Hello, my name's Sam and I'm Sam from Sew Let's Sparkle, and welcome. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. So I'm going to do something a little bit different this week. So I've got a really exciting week planned. I normally try and pop my vlog on a Saturday, on a Friday or a Saturday. But this week I've decided that I'm going to put my vlog on a Sunday because today is Friday and all day today I've been preparing because I'm going on a sewing workshop, and I've never been on a sewing workshop before, so it's all brand new. I feel a little bit vulnerable because my machine is all packed up. So yeah, Nina the Banana is all packed up in a special little bag, and I've got all of my sewing kit. I have no idea whether I've got everything I need, but I've packed everything that I can think of. And yeah, I'm off to Cambridgeshire, to Ely, near the cathedral, for a sewing workshop with a Facebook sewer called Abigail Byrne, and she's Get Sewing with Abigail. Yeah, so she's running a quilting workshop, and I thought I'd go along. So because I'm going along, I thought I'd take you lot with me. How exciting. So I've done a bit of preparation today, and I'll show you a bit of filming of that, and then I'm planning on just kind of keep popping on over the weekend and letting you know what's going on and what's happening. I have no idea how this will work out. Could be very exciting. And yeah, and then on Sunday I will pop it online on my channel, and you can enjoy the weekend with me. So as I said, so it's Friday today. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is why I've got my ring light on. I'm sorry, it's not great shadowy wise, is it? But it's dark because it's November in the UK and it's already dark, even though it's only 4 o'clock. So my husband is going to come home from work in a couple of hours, and then we're going to get straight in the car and we're going to head off to Cambridgeshire. We've booked ourselves into a little Premier Inn, and then tomorrow morning, going to get up nice and early, get some breakfast, and then go to my sewing workshop. So yeah, and I'm going to take you with me. And then my husband's mum lives nearby, and it's her birthday, so I've handmade her a present. So hopefully in the videos, I'll do a little video of her opening her present as well, so you can see what I've made her, little secret thing that I've made her for her birthday. And so you're just gonna come along and join me on my sewing adventure weekend. So if that sounds like a really good idea, stay tuned. And if you enjoy my videos, please like and subscribe and press the little notification bell, and then every time I do one of my videos or my tutorials, then you'll know about it. You'll know all about it. So a little bit before I kind of go on to the other bits, I just wanted to say a massive thank you. I haven't been vlogging very long. I've been popping my tutorials online for a little bit, but the vlog is fairly new. I've only really been vlogging for a couple of months, and it's been amazing. I did the hashtag Give to November vlog last week, and honestly, you guys have been so kind. I've got so many lovely, sweet messages and lots of new subscribers, which I definitely really wasn't expecting. So if you're enjoying these videos and if you are commenting, I just want to say a great big thank you, because it means so much. I really enjoy doing this. I'm finding it a bit of a new adventure. And, you know, when you're a lady of a certain age, finding a new adventure at this time of life is really exciting. So thank you very much for the opportunity, and thank you for your lovely comments. And I do try my best to kind of comment back to as many as I can. So yeah, so here we go. Here's to a lovely weekend. See you in a bit. So I'm just packing up all of the things that I think I might need for my sewing workshop. I've got my little bag here that I made, which I think will just be just the right size to pop in my little iron. and hopefully I can put my machine cord in there, because the foot is in my machine bag, but there's not quite enough room for the cord, so hopefully that will fit in there as well. And I'm going to put my lint brush in there, and I think that will fit in quite nicely. So I'll just zip that up. And then I've decided to pack my bits in a box because it will fit nicely in my bag. So I'm going to put my clip holder, because I can't do anything without clip holder. And then, because I'm going to do some quilting, I'm going to take my seam gauge with me. I'm going to take a couple of my purple things, because I find them really handy, because they've got a little 1/4 inch guide. I'm going to put my seam roller in just in case I can't get to the ironing board. Pins, snips, heat erasable pen, and a chalk pen, you know, just in case. Got my machine brush in case it needs a quick clean when I get there, because I have to say I didn't clean it beforehand because I'll run out of time today. My tweezers, my awl, a spare pair of snips, because, you know, we just always need snips. My machine oil, because my Benina has a drinking problem, just loves a bit of extra oil, so she might have a little treat while we're away. And then this is a really sweet thing that I made myself. It's just a tiny little needle case, and you just see it opens up with a few little hand sewing needles in, which comes in nice and handy. I might not need them, but I've got them there just in case. And then because we're going to make something quilted, I've got a couple of my labels there in case I want to pop those on. Spare bit of thread, although I have got the threads that I need for the project in my sewing box with my feet for my sewing machine. Needle threader just in case I need it, and the good old quilting tape. Probably won't need it, but if I didn't take it, I'd need it. So there you go. So that's all of my little bits and pieces all ready for my sewing weekend. So it's Saturday morning and I'm in Sewham and I'm off for a sewing workshop with Get Sewing with Abigail. I've got all of my equipment with me and I'm ready to sew. And here's my pattern for today's sew along workshop. And here's all the lovely sewers. It was a fantastic day. I made lots of new friends and I learnt some fantastic quilting skills. I'm quite new to quilting, never really done much in the past, so it was lovely to learn from all of these experienced ladies and gents. And picked it up fairly quickly, and I found that my panels came together quite nicely. It was a really good way, fun way to spend a Saturday. Really good fun. Here's my 2 tree panels. And then after a rather scrumptious lunch, we got on to a more intricate star panel, which hurt my head a little. But as you can see, here's the finished table runner. And then afterwards, we went to see some beautiful Christmas lights. This house is decorated every year, and all of the proceeds go to Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital. And it was well worth a visit. and we're here at sunny Bishop Stortford with Simon's mum because it's her birthday today, and I'm going to show you a video later of her unwrapping my handmade gift to her. And we're off for a nice brunch this morning and a walk in the sunshine. I had an absolute brilliant day at Abby's Sewing Workshop yesterday, but I have to admit I am a little bit pooped and I'm a bit all sewn out, so I have got a little bit of my table runner that I need to finish, but I might do that later in the week, so you might have to get the finished effect a little bit later in the week. But I'll see you later. Bye for now. It's my mother-in-law's 75th birthday today, and I decided that I would like to make her a handmade bag. So I picked all of her favourite colours, and I've made her this little woodland creature themed crossover body bag with a zip and a popper. I think she likes it. To pop all her bits in. It's nice and lightweight. And a little bag that she can keep her purse in because it's got a zip pocket and a popper so she can keep all of her bits and pieces in. Happy birthday, Isabel.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, that's lovely.
Good evening. It's Sunday night and we're still here at Simon's mum's, and I've had the most wonderful weekend. I hope you enjoyed joining in and coming along with me on my weekend. And this week I'll be mainly catching up with myself. I've got a lot of Christmas makes still to make. I've got a craft fair coming up next weekend. So my next vlog I'll be sharing with you some tips for craft fairs and some more craft fair makes. And I'll also be getting on with the hashtag A Gift to November makes, which are due to go on Instagram on the 30th of November. So I've still got some of those to do. So I've got a really lovely busy week to look forward to. If you enjoyed watching this style of video, then let me know in the comments because I'll do more in this kind of style. And yeah, and if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, you know the drill. And it will be lovely to see you again soon. So thanks ever so much for joining me. Take care. Bye for now.